Ozarks Fox AM.
Good morning. Welcome to Ozarks Fox AM on this Veterans Day. I'm Jeremy Rabe.
And I'm Kelly Smith. Thank you so much for joining us. Yes, happy Veterans Day. Yes.
A salute to all of our veterans who are watching this morning. Thank you so much for your service.
Absolutely.
And Kaylee Custer pointed out, I don't ever wear ties, and I wore this because it had the tags on it, but it also has purple for the Purple Heart
Veterans.
Heart.
Yeah, okay.
Look how it all ties together.
Look how it ties together. Okay, so is this purple? This is blue purple. Let's just go with that.
Can I tell you one of the hardest colors to match are purples?
Oh, yeah.
Because there's the blue purples, the gray purples,
well,
the
reds
deep
are
purples.
too, because you've got the orange reds and you've got the blue reds, and yeah, it is very true. So
It's
yeah,
very tricky business.
Yeah, tricky business.
Tricky business.
Anyway, I was enjoying that opening. Every one of those, I remember the moment. Our dancing thing, I was like, that was a chaotic morning. I changed it a little bit because I learned the dance differently than you did, and it's just, do you not remember all that?
Oh, you mean the country dance?
Yeah.
I was thinking of the Taylor Swift head bop
no,
dance.
I've got to get way better at that. That was horrible. I've got to go to a chiropractor.
Do you remember how hot that day was at the Clay Cooper Theater?
Absolutely.
We were sweating bullets outside at Branson.
Was that July?
That was July.
Man, how time flies.
And it's already Wednesday, speaking of time flying. It's already Wednesday this week.
I know. It's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
It's crazy good.
Are you going to fix the leaves in your yard this weekend, do you think? Like, get rid of them? Because I just noticed that most of the leaves in my trees are gone now.
I don't fix the leaves in my yard. That's up to Dave.
Girl, you get out there and help him.
Listen, let me tell you, you don't know how many mowers I've busted. You
Girl
don't know
power.
You
Come
do
on
not
now.
know what my yard is like. It's treacherous out there.
Oh, well, all right.
Yeah, I don't live in the city. I live in the country.
Me too.
With holes and rocks and all kinds of treacherous
me too.
stuff. Okay, I'm just saying, Dave doesn't want me on the mower, okay? He's taking care of business. He did do it recently.
Guess what I bought in the spring in anticipation for fall?
What?
My very first leaf blower.
Oh, you blow the leaves, they just come right back, Jeremy?
Well, no, here's the thing, though. Because I planted new grass on the lower part of my yard, I have to blow the leaves off so it doesn't kill the grass.
I got you.
So I blow them off to a different area. Then maybe this weekend, I'm going to buy that attachment to the back of the riding lawnmower so it can scoop it up.
That's what we do. I say we. Okay, I'm not taking any
Don't
credit.
take any credit, Kelly.
Okay, he mulches the leaves, and then that's good for the yard, too. He can go and mow them and then mulch, and then we do have a bagger. Some of them get picked up. Lots of leaves. You saw the video I had the other day, and the yard is just covered because lots of trees out there.
And I also, typically, when I have the garden, I will put some in the compost heap as well.
Very good idea, yeah.
But since this year, no garden...
I know.
You know, it's very depressing.
I know. At some point, I mean, first things first, you got to have a place to sleep, you got to have a kitchen, you got to have all those things, and then you can get to the garden.
I can't wait to get my new kitchen, Kelly.
I know, it's going to be
wait.
great. But, you know, I'm looking forward to getting a greenhouse built. I think that might be coming soon.
Oh, my gosh. Kelly, I saw the cutest idea for a greenhouse online.
Let me see it.
I will show it to you, and you should do it. It was made out of vintage windows.
Oh,
it was so
and that
cute.
was less expensive.
Yes.
I know where I can get some right now. They don't have to match.
No, they don't need to match.
No.
What they did is they patchworked the vintage windows, and they made the roof and the sides.
That would be
the only
cool.
part Dave will have to build is the front with the door.
Right.
It was the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm going to check that out.
Okay.
Because, yeah, the windows are the most expensive part.
Yes.
Right.
And that's what I'm saying. If you can build it, it's going to be great.
I know where to go.
Yes. We've got to switch gears now because Jennifer Brea is over there patiently waiting, being awesome as usual.
Patiently waiting.
Jennifer Brea, so good to see you this Wednesday
It's
morning.
good to see you guys too. Happy Wednesday. It's Wild Wednesday. That's why I thought it would
Oh,
be
yes,
Oh.
it looks great. I love that.
Can you text us next time? We'll match you.
Yes, I'll let you guys know.
Give us a memo.
We want a wild Wednesday.
Yeah, I'll let you know. So this morning I want to tell you about cassette tapes. You guys remember those? Weren't they cool?
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
they could be making a comeback, you know. So this story is a 55-year-old man in New York, Dominique Salvatore. He uses these machines, the Three Wise Kings, he called his machines, to make cassette tapes, and he's been doing really well the past 2 years. So he founded his the recording supplies in New York 28 years ago. He's still working there. He's the only one working right now because of COVID. So he is cranking out 3 million cassette tapes a year. That's what he used to do. In 2019, he manufactured 1 million tapes, and that was his best year of sales in more than a decade. The first half of this year, his cassette tape sales more than doubled, and if those numbers hold, this will be the best year of tape sales since 2003. And I just think it's amazing that it's maybe making a comeback, possibly because people just want that feeling, and maybe for gifts. I think it makes a great gift for someone who hasn't had one in a long time.
Yeah.
You make them a mixtape, have their name on it, so...
I
yeah.
just want to get to some of my old stuff I haven't heard in a long time.
Right?
That's great.
Jen,
Yeah.
I see one little problem with this story.
What?
you have to have something to play the cassette tape on.
That's right. That's the thing.
I don't even have a cassette tape player anymore.
Yeah.
I haven't had one in years, so you have to find one and buy one, right?
You'd have to find one at some type of
Records are
store
coming
like
back,
Goodwill
maybe.
or something.
Maybe they'll bring it all back.
You have a tape player on the side of your record player.
Actually, I do, and that's the only thing that's working right now, by the way. Lots of people commenting on my records being down, but yeah, my tape player still works. If you guys got some, we could do a segment of listening
on tapes.
Listening to tapes.
Tape time.
Tape time. There you go.
There you go.
In the AM.
People are buying them. I'm sure there's a way for them to listen to it, and you can also do an aux cable on your car.
Right.
There are different ways that people can do that.
Have you seen that social media meme, Kelly, that shows a cassette tape and a pencil, and it says, if you know what these two things are, how they work together, then you're old or something.
That's right,
Right.
That's when you know you're old.
Yeah.
Where this next story is a little weird. It's about food, food flavor and people mixing different flavors and things. So now you can get hot sauce with Mountain Dew in it. So the soda maker, Mountain Dew, teamed up with NBA star Joel Embiid and along with the Houston-based sauce shop iBurn. And this is habanero flavored, but there is Mountain Dew in it. There's only like 500 bottles available.
We're never going to get it, Jen. You know our luck.
That's right.
We always try to order
online,
it.
It'll be sold out. But I'm not sure about this flavor. First of all, I think it's going to be too hot for me. Habanero flavor, but then with the Mountain Dew in there.
It's a little bit of sweetness right there.
Yeah. It's just...
Isn't Mountain Dew one of the most caffeinated drinks?
Yes.
So what if you get a little jolt with a little heat?
I think this one is no caffeine.
Oh, no caffeine.
Yeah, no caffeine Mountain Dew in the
Okay,
in the sauce.
we don't want it.
I would like to try a caffeinated hot sauce.
Yeah.
They're
I would
using
try that.
decaf Mountain Dew for this.
Okay,
But I don't know how that's going to taste. Just different things people coming up with.
Jen, can you send me the link? I'll try to order it for the show. But
we'll
every time we
see.
order something, it's sold out. But I'll try to get some.
Okay, I'll see what I can find for you.
All right,
Thank you,
Jen, thank you so much. All right, we're going to switch gears right now. We're going to throw it over to TJ. He's the first time he's with us this morning as our meteorologist. Good morning, TJ.
Good morning, guys. I'm so glad to be here with you. So excited.
Yeah, we're happy to have you.
We're glad to have you.
Well, thank you.
And feel free to yell at us or comment anytime you want.
Yeah.
Our show has no rules, so
Good.
if we say something, you just comment. We're
The
fine
best
with
rule is that there's no rules, so that's
Yeah.
good. I second that.